Hello everyone, Mohan Nagendra here. First of all, thank you GCA for giving this wonderful opportunity. I think this is one of the great idea where you are clubbing all the people who are interested in teaching, all the members and students. So now I have nothing to discuss about CA final, but this is my journey, how I have been selected for paper presentations, how many rejections I have been faced, etc. So without wasting any time, let us move into the topic. So this presentation is mainly focusing on the tips of paper presentation, how you have to present the paper, what are the different presentations available in the country, so how you have to check and what are the benefits of paper presentations. So before moving on to the tips of paper presentation, I would like to explain how my journey as a paper presenter has been made. It was 2015 where it was the first interaction of me to ICI. Till then, I don't have any idea about what is SICASA, no, what is the Students Association, what is ICI, nothing. The only thing we have is clear IPC, clear IPC, clear IPC. So when I was in 2015, I came to know with my friend that there is a conference being held in Vijayawada branch of ICI and some volunteers are required. And me and two of my friends are interested in presenting, like we want to volunteer over there. So we have been there, and I still remember in like it is about 4 to 5 years back. There was a meeting going on, and everyone were discussing about paper presenter is coming on this date, paper presenter is coming on that date. At that point of time, I was not at all. I don't know anything about paper presentation, and I asked a committee member over there that what is paper presenter, like who is paper presenter, and she replied that a paper presenter is also a CA student who is pursuing CA. So he'll be coming over from the different parts of the country. Some people are from Vijayawada itself, and some people are from north, south. So all the paper presenters from all over the country will be attending, and they will be discussing about a topic. I found that this is very interesting, and even one day, though, even I want to participate in that. So I was into this traveling committee, and I know what are the privileges that the student speakers and the students are getting out. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That was the first volunteer conference that I have been attended, and I really like the concept of this paper presentation. 2016 May, like I have cleared my IPC first group and I came to Vishakhapatnam, like this is my hometown. And so when I was in Vishakhapatnam, and again in 2016 there was a national conference which was being held in Vishakhapatnam branch, and some volunteers are required. Now this being my hometown, I attended there. I just have a few friends, so I started. I'm into an important committee of volunteer thing. So then though I just saw the privileges that the students are getting. Even he's not a chartered accountant who is coming. She is not a chartered accountant who is coming. But we are sending a car to them. There are lots of privileges, and we are specially booking them a hotel there in one of the best hotels in Vishakhapatnam. And so everything was, it was like a dreamline for me. Okay, we are achieving so much big in this. Like we are being a student, and we are achieving so much in this. And even one day, I just want to go over there, over the stage, and I have to perform. So this is the dream I had from 2015 as well. So in 2016 though, I clearly came to know that what is happening, how is this working. So that's fine, and some people came across from all over the country, few from north, few from south, few from east, west. So I have a good rapport with all the committee members, and I was like, that is fine. So in 2017-18 May, I have been appointed as a member in one of the SICASA committee of Vishakhapatnam branch. And then though my interest on this paper presentation has highly developed, because I was in article stage, and I just want to complete it before CA final, because if you are once done with your articles, you are not eligible for the paper presentation. So I was like, okay, why can't we do? So this is how my interest and journey on paper presentation has been started. I thought, okay, this is very easy. First attempt mein they'll select. We have to just send the word thing, and they'll definitely select it. So this is how I thought, and this is how my intention is. But there is not that easy, not at all easy. So I just want to share some pictures. As I've told, in 2015, this is my first volunteer thing which I have attended. This, and yes, I'm here, like this is done like 4 to 5 years back while I was very young. And in 2016 I have attended this Ujjwala, which is CA Students Conference, as a volunteer. And later on though, I have been appointed as a SICASA committee member. I was standing somewhere over here. And one day I have a dream that okay, even in front of Vishakhapatnam people or some other people, I have to express my knowledge, like how I can explain a concept, etc. So here comes my interest in now. So what happened is 2018 May, saw a notification from a Bhopal branch that we are conducting a national conference, and yes, students are eligible for this paper presentation wala thing. I found all the topics and I thought like for damn sure I have to select one paper which is not been not that regularly selected, because GST and income tax will be definitely selected by everyone. At that point of time, my aim was not selecting the interesting or one of the trending topics which we are having, but something related to IT which many people don't concentrate in that. So I've selected blockchain technology. That was a tax audit time for us, and in 2018 I guess, that was a tax audit time for us. And what I have done is like it takes around in generally in our office it is from 12, it takes around night 12, 11, and even sometimes 1 or 2. And paper presentation time was it is only 4 days to go, and I have literally no time because I was involved into the tax audit. So I used to come at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I used to sleep for 1-2 hours, and again so I have to do this all this paper presentation wala work. I have to blockchain technology is something which we are not a science students. So what we are done is like I've intensively done so much of research. I've watched around 100 to 150 videos in YouTube, and later on I simply jotted down like even a layman can understand what is blockchain technology is. So this is the hard work. This is the kind of hard work I have done, and I've just mailed them, and at that point of time, I was in committee, so Sikasa committee, and even I am member. So I just got Bhopal branch one secretary or someone's phone number, and I've just called them, and I was like, I've presented paper. When can I expect the results? And he told it will be out within a week. I was damn sure because I presented it very, very well. I prepared it very well in a precise manner. Even a very layman can understand this. Okay, I was waiting for the result, and the result before day, I called the so-called person in Bhopal, and I was like, will my paper get selected? And he was like, yes, sir, it is about to get selected. You will get an official mail. At that point of time, the expectations raised. I called everyone and told them that my paper will be selected X, Y, Z, because paper presentation is such a big thing. You are a student and presenting in front of 1,000 to 1,100 people in front. That is something which excites. And the most exciting thing is like you're traveling outstate without spending your money. Okay, this is something which I always believe, because at that student point of time though, if you're enjoying your perks, that is one of the greatest achievement which you'll have. So I was like, okay, I've told everyone, and I was about to pack my luggage, and I've received this mail. Disheartened to inform that paper has not been selected. And I was like, what has happened? And I've again mailed them, can you please check once whether the paper has been selected or not, because I've got a mail that I have not been selected. And they were sure like okay, some other else was selected for this presentation. I was not sure whether that was this. It was so disheartened. It was so one of the that is the moment where I have done lots and lots of efforts, lots and lots of hard work. So I just remember I came home and I threw the paper which I have presented, and it was very sad. So it was like, okay, fine, let us try some other time. Same result already said, and this is main thing. See, the topic had been already selected and approved for a local presenter. So after lots of research, I'm getting this mail. Number third, not selected. These are few rejections which I got. I have got lots of rejections, and some mails are some mails are not even sent for us. Again, a rejection. After all this, now I was like, it is already 1.5 years. I have tried, and only one or 2 months of articles has left in my period. So it was around December 2019. So I tried, and again though I have received a notification that the Trivandrum conference Trivandrum is conducting a Sikasa conference, national conference, and I was like, okay, let us participate. And I have just seen what are the topics available. Blockchain technology is available. At that point of time, we are nearing our exams. Like I was about to write my final exam, so I don't want to take a risk by again researching everything. My first paper which I have prepared for blockchain, I have forwarded them directly. So it is, I still remember it as our DT, direct taxation examination, and before day I got a mail that as usual the paper has been rejected. I was like, okay, fine, because now I'm used to the rejections. So And I was like, okay, fine. Again, my paper got rejected. That we can't do anything. So after my DT exam, I just came home. I just came to hostel. I was staying in hostel at that point of time, and I've received suddenly a mail that we are glad to inform that PPT has been selected, and because local presenter has been reverted. And I was like, okay, we got the opportunity, right? We don't care whether local it has been granted earlier to locals, etc. Nothing. We don't care nothing about that. Finally, I got an opportunity. I was like so happy. So after 12, 13 rejections, I remember perfectly, I just got selected. I used to listen a dialogue, try and try until you success. That is, I was like when I was in articles, etc. Due to this childish mentality, and you're like, okay, that's fine. And later on, though, after 13 rejections, I've been selected for 14th. At that 13 rejection all the time, I just don't want to present a paper again. And God was like, dude, what are you doing? You have to at least try yourself, right? I was like, okay, fine. Then we can say we can do it for the 14th presentation, and 14th presentation got selected. So I've been there, been to Trivandrum. That was a wonderful memory which I can cherish, because I've met lots of new people over there, new paper presenters over there. All over the Kerala came, or a few people from outside India came. So now I have got a contacts. Like whenever I can go to Trivandrum or Kerala or some other part, because I have few contacts right now. I can call them and I can do them whatever I want. The next conference, immediate notification for Visakhapatnam National Conference. This time I was like damn sure, because I have to present in my local city, my native. So this is what the challenge is, and I've selected now India 16. So this is the privilege, when I have made a recording of this PPT wala thing, first Trivandrum wala thing, and I have sent them directly that this is my video, and this is my MS Word document which I have prepared, and they were like, okay, you presented well, and so you have been considered. So first time when I was planning my biodata to send them at Trivandrum conference, I have nothing. For the second conference, I was like, I have presented already a paper in Trivandrum National Conference. So this paper presentation is not only about presenting yourself, it also definitely adds on value to resume. Out of you watching, how many of you have key points other than CPT, 10th, intermediate, IPC, etc.? Literally for me, it is zero before my paper presentations. Now I have at least two, and I can say that I have even a member of SICASA committee. So these are the points which definitely adds value to your resume, and while the interviews, it definitely affects a lot. So this is where this Trivandrum conference held, and I have explained this blockchain technology concept. So these are the few pictures I'm just sharing with you. So this is the national conference thing where I have presented. I presented in Visakhapatnam, that is India's 16, which is property, plant and equipment. So these are a few pictures, and the best part is like presenting before your friends and your family. So it is almost 1200 people who have attended this conference, and that was a really memorable experience, definitely for me. So these are the following benefits of paper presentation. Number 1, reduce stage fear. I think this is one of the key thing which everyone has, stage fear. Believe me, this paper presentation will definitely reduce, because you're presenting before 100, at least 100, minimum 100, 200, 300, and so on. It goes on to 1500 plus students as well in some of the national conferences. It adds on to your resume. Not only that, it reduces your stage fear. Improve presentation skills. Trust me, this is not very simple, like using your PPT and explaining. That is one of the most difficult thing, because you have to keep one eye on PPT, one eye on audience. So these two are one of the major benefits of the paper presentation. Special privilege. I have been to Trivandrum and some other conferences, and I've been there. So they'll come to station to pick you up, and they'll separately give you an hotel room. All these are like you're in a student level and you're getting all these privileges, like, and if you are going to the branch and you can just make a call them, like, I want to visit a branch, you want to visit this place, that place, they will definitely help you in improving this. So this is a special privilege where you get a benefit out of this paper presentation. interaction with different student speakers, that is one of the important thing. Like student speakers will come from all over the India. You can have a contacts over there, you can just call them up, and you can improve your contacts with them as well. So these are some of the key benefits of paper presentation, and definitely you have lots and lots of benefits over this. Now an important thing, how to search for this paper presentation, like how can we know that this is available, that is available. So just go on to Google right now, as the events are not available, so some are not available. I just want to show the older one. Just go to Google and you can search of ICAI national conferences. You can just get all the pop-ups, and first events wala thing you can go and you can check any paper presentations available out there. I'm showing my older thing. So yeah, so this is 2019 Chennai National Conference thing. So yeah, whenever you are presenting a paper, every national conference will have this kind of thing. So you have to go here into this thing. Just go and see all the technical sessions, because you have to present your paper only on technical sessions, and special sessions will be by special speakers. So whatever for example, if we go with CARO 2016, so what we have to do is, now you have selected a paper for technical paper number 1, CARO 2016. What you have to do is, you have to mail them to this sarcclasses@ici.in. Yeah, sarcclasses@ici.in. You have to create a MS Word document regarding CARO 2016 or 2019 in your own way. You should not simply copy paste, because they'll come to know wherever thing you have copy pasted, you'll definitely get to know. So what you have to do is, you have to create your own MS Word document. Maybe it should be around 8 to 9 pages, I guess, on an average. You have to insert your pictures, whatever you can present in different format, whatever you can do. So all this you have to do, and you have to mail them within a specified time. sarcclasses@ici.in, or whatever the mail which they have mentioned. So you'll get a reply. First thing, don't get disheartened of seeing the rejections. I faced 13 rejections and 14th one got selected. So everyone may not face that many, but don't take it in a lighter way, even if you are not getting through the papers. So this is how you have to select. And after selecting, like if they are okay with your MS Word, they'll ask for PPT. So you have to prepare a PowerPoint presentation, you have to send them, and after that, if they are okay with it, and they'll select. And some branches have some criterias. So this is the one criteria, and some other branches might have that just send me your 2 minutes video clipping, 3 minutes video clipping, or 5 minutes video clipping, depending on the branch requirements, because not everyone can, everyone cannot speak before the stage of the camera. It is very much difficult. So what they want is, they just want to justify what are the they are rejecting the other candidates and selecting you. So you must be trustworthy for them. What you have to do is, you have to send at least 2 or 3 minute video clip by sending this. So this is how and you can get selected, everything from A to Z, from tickets to hotel accommodation, everything except this personal expenditure. Personal expenditure is your thing. All the thing, food, train expenditure, everything will be reimbursed by them. So this is how you have to make the paper presentation. I think you're very much clear. For a demo, I'll upload in the description my paper presentation, my thing, and you can see that for your reference. So I hope you have thorough understanding about this paper presentation. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, GCF, for giving this wonderful opportunity again. This is Mohan Nagendra signing off.